Hi everyone, Kevin Wamsley here, President Vice-Chancellor of Nipissing University in North Bay, Ontario. I'm standing out here in the peace and quiet of our 700 plus acres on the university campus on the traditional territory of the Nipissing First Nation and the Anishinaabe people. At Nipissing University, it's not just about classroom learning. It's also about learning outside the classroom. It's about being out on the land. It's about land-based learning. There's so much more to it than using our computers and lecturing in the classroom. It's about people, how people, look at that, it's how people take their experiences outside the classroom. I have some special guests today. First of all, Professor Toivo Koivukoski.
Hey, thank you, Kevin.
How are you?
Good to be here. Good. Thank you for coming out onto the trails here.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here. And so I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about yourself.
I teach political philosophy and international relations, and I'm the program coordinator for the political science program. My focus is on the classics, so Plato and Aristotle, and philosophy of technology.
Fantastic. And so what do you like best about working at Nipissing University?
What's the dream, really? To be able to have this as our backyard here makes me feel very much at home on campus.
He's well decked out and he understands how to dress in the cold. And why is that? What are you doing outside of the classroom that would make you dress like this?
Well, I'm helping to coach the Lakers varsity Nordic ski team, which involves being outside. We can't be shy about the cold to do this business.
How long have you been doing that?
Started coaching in 2008, but I was a varsity athlete, skied myself from 1994 on at a couple of schools. But really became involved on the coaching side. A former coach of mine back in 2006 said, the sport has given a lot to you, now it's your time to give back. And that sense of ski community is strong. So I think that's what motivates me in large part.
I take a look at our surroundings and these trails are beautiful, very well groomed. I can see you've got some skate action trail there and you've got some in-track action. Yeah. And you're also involved in preparing and maintaining these trails?
We've got a good crew of volunteers from faculty and staff here from Nipissing involved. But we're out early mornings, late nights.
Isn't that a terrific example of a well-balanced profession, a well-balanced life? We've got a professor who's outstanding in the classroom, outstanding in his field of research, and look at the service to the community. And he doesn't talk about himself, he talks about all the other people on the team that work to serve our students and this broader community so well. Toivo, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Our next guest seems to be arriving. It's Alex Maycock, and he's a student at Nipissing University. How are you, Alex?
Good, thanks, Kevin. How are you?
Very good. What are you doing today?
I'm out training. I'm out working hard. We have the OUA ski championships about 2 or 3 weeks from now. Each year we train about 600 to 700 hours, cross-training in the summer on roller skis. As soon as the snow starts flying here about November, we start preparing for the race season on snow.
So tell us about yourself.
Last spring I graduated from the physical and health education program, and then this fall I started the master's program here.
Oh, that's great. So congratulations on your graduation. So now you're doing master's research, and what is that on?
So I'm in the exercise physiology department with Dr. Jeff Hartley, and what I'm studying there is the effects of beetroot juice on sprinting performance, particularly within skiers. So that's what I've really enjoyed about this degree, is the opportunity to combine my passion for both skiing with physiology.
And that's what real academic learning is all about. It's taking theory and putting it into practice. What brought you to Nipissing University many years ago?
I recognized that there are so many opportunities for me here, both from an academic and training perspective. I was able to ski right from Governor's House, the main residence at the top of the school, so I could train right from my doorstep, and it would save me about an hour of commuting time that it can sometimes take to get to ski trails. So skiing right on campus with supportive coaches and teammates has made the difference for me.
That sounds terrific. Tell me what you like about the academic program at Nipissing University.
Basically what I've really enjoyed is how tight-knit the community is. So I was able to get to know my professors well, get to know everything about the program rather than feeling like I was just a number. It was more on a name basis with everyone. So in 2019 I had the opportunity to ski at the World Student Games in Russia. That was a super exciting trip, and this past January I was on track to race at the 2021 Games. Those were canceled, but ultimately it's been this journey of becoming the best student athlete that I can be.
So here we have a young man who moved in at the age of 18 years old, got great support from a community like the professor we just talked to, and found his way into being a world-class athlete. Thanks a lot, Alex.
Thanks,
it's
Kevin.
Great talking to you. So one of the best things about being at Nipissing University is that these wonderful ski trails that have been prepared by our community members are for the entire community. Not just our students, faculty, and staff, but for members of the North Bay and surrounding region. They can come and ski, they can snowshoe, they can walk their dogs. It's just a wonderful area for people to participate in outdoor activities during the wintertime. And it's a wonderful spot for our varsity athletes as well. As you can see, very talented, committed student athletes who participate every day and work hard all year round, not just in the classroom, but outside the classroom. And that's what it's all about at Nipissing University. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our segment, and I hope to see you next time. This is your Nipissing University.